equation which has power of variable is 1. Okay, so that means linear equation usually mx plus c is equal to 0 will put, or ax plus b is equal to 0. Can you hear me? Can you hear me, children? Please keep answering. Otherwise, I will think nobody is there. Got disconnected, I will think. Hello? Please answer to
Now,
me. Yeah, please keep answering. Linear equation means what? What is the general equation? Linear equation means the power of variable is 1. If the power is 2, quadratic. Why we say linear? Because when we are plotting the diagram in the graph, we get a hello.
the graph
We get straight line. We get straight line.
straight
Okay?
line now.
Keep answering, ma. Otherwise, I find it very difficult to teach mathematics here. Okay? Someone who is answering, please keep answering. Not the same person. Try to answer all of you. Okay? At least somebody keep answering now because the net connection is very poor. Okay? So, linear equation. We are doing linear equation continuation. Okay? So, why we say usually ax plus b is equal to 0 is a linear equation in one variable standard form, or otherwise they use mx plus c, where mx plus c, we call it as y is equal to mx plus c, they will put. That means this is can be 0 or y. So this is one variable means 0. If it is two variable means y is equal to mx plus c, they will write like that. Why do we say linear equation? Because when we plot a graph, we get a straight line. Different types of straight lines we get. That is why. Now we are learning linear equation in two variable. What is the general form in two variable? What is the general form in two variable? Linear equation. Ma, I told you answer. If you don't answer, no, I can't teach you. Come on. Should I come in the mobile? Uh, excuse me. So linear equation in two variable. Now I'll only have to tell everything. X plus by plus c is equal to 0. This is the linear equation in two variable. Okay, yesterday we studied that. In that they are giving different equation. You should make it standard and write what is a, what is b, what is c. For example, yesterday we did this. 2x plus 3y is equal to some 4.35. We did like this. So a is 2, b is 3. But if it is not in a standard form, you should make it in a standard form. 2x plus 3y minus 4.35. So C will become minus 4.35. Remember that. So make a standard equation equal to 0, and then you write what is A, what is B, and what is C. That is our first main. Okay. Then write each of the following in two variable. Suppose if they're giving x is equal to minus 5, the two variable. So what you should do actually, x is, you should not change anything. You should only include that y variable in that. How will we include the y variable? When y variable is not there, we need to include. So 0 into y, we will be putting like this. This is into, okay. 0 into y we will put equal to minus 5. And then to make a standard equation, this minus 5 has to come here. So x plus 0 into y plus 5 equal to 0. This is our standard form of, so actually standard form is ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. So this is in this standard form. Okay, so this is in the standard form of linear equation in two variable. Linear equation in two variable. Okay, remember like this. That's all. Okay, so this much we studied yesterday. Today what we are going to do is find four different solution. Find four different solution. Find four different. Actually, we have an infinite number of solution for the equation. Remember that, because it is in variable, is very variables are given here. See, variables means, variable meaning is you can change, anything can be changed. Variable meaning is anything, like x is equal to 0 means you would have a different value. X is equal to 0 means you will have a different solution, and y is, if x is 0, y is 0 means one solution you will get. If x is 1 and y is 1 means you get different solution. So different solutions you will be getting, children. So only we are saying find four solutions. Okay, there are infinite number of solutions here. How will we find four solutions? See, listen carefully. So we need to check whether if you put x and y value, what will get. If x is equal to 0, you put. If x is 0, what will happen? 0 plus 2y is equal to 6 will come. So 2y is equal to 6, y is equal to 6 by 2, 3. So 0, comma 3 is one solution. 0, comma 3 is one of the solutions. It is infinite. You know already, line consists of many points, infinite points. Line consists of infinite points. So in this is one of the solutions. One of the solutions. This is called one of the solutions. Okay. 0, comma 3 is one of the solutions. Okay, children. So like that, different solutions, because a line in a graph consists of many solutions, infinite. We already know the definition of line and line segment. The line is we cannot draw actually the line, but we can only represent the line. That and all you studied in geometry. Same thing in graph also. Line consists of many, infinite number of solutions. Okay. So only 0, comma 3 is one of the solutions you should write. One of the solutions. Remember. Now another solution. We can find out four solutions because the question is four solutions. So same equation. X plus 2y is equal to 6. Same equation. Now when I put x is equal to 1, what will happen? When I put x is equal to 1, I get 2y 6. 2y is equal to 6. Y is equal to 6 by bring this one this side, it will become 5, right? 2y is equal to 5 and y is equal to 5 by 2. 5 by 2 is nothing but 2.5. We can write it like that. So another solution is 1 comma 2.5. If you feel the decimal I don't want to mix, you can neglect this and write another four equations. Okay, if you feel you don't want a decimal, see for example 2. If x is equal to 2, you put. If x is equal to 2, substitute same equation. What is that equation? X plus 2y equal to 6. This is the equation. So when I have to substitute 2, I get 2y is equal to 6. 2y is equal to 6 minus 2, which is equal to 4. So y is equal to 4 by 2, 2. So 2 comma 2 is also one of the solutions. One of the solutions. 2 comma 2 is also one of the solutions. So two solutions we calculated. 3 we did, but we don't want this. So we are taking 1, and the 0 comma 3 is one of the solution. And we also took 2 comma 2 is another solution. Same way. Same way, x is equal to 3. If you put, you get some decimal. So let us put 4. X is equal to 4 in same equation. Any number you can put and make a equations. Okay, if x is equal to 4. 4 plus 2y is equal to 6. 2y, what will happen? This 4 will come this side. 6 minus 4, what is the answer? 2. 2y is 2. What is y? 2 divided by 2 is 1. So what is my solution? 4 comma 1 in the graph is one of the solutions. Understood? Tomorrow we are going to do graph, children, online, offline classes. That is why I'm teaching you this, so that tomorrow we can go to bring your graph book. We can do mathematics. If any teacher is not there, I can take mathematics that time. Okay, now three solutions over. Like that, if you do 5 will come decimal, 6 you put. X is equal to 6. If x is equal to 6, same equation. X plus 2y is equal to 6. 6 plus 2y is equal to 6. So 2y is equal to 6 minus 6, 0. Okay, 2y is equal to 0, y is equal to 0 by 2. Any number divided 0 by any number is 0. So the solution will be 6 comma 0. 0 by any number is a 0. Remember that. Don't forget. I taught you already all our Ramanujan story and all I told you. So don't forget that. So 6 comma 0 is another solution. One of the solutions. Okay, so there are four solutions. Which are the four solutions which we did? Come on, 0 comma 3, 2 comma 2, 4 comma 1, 6 comma 0. Okay, so at last you should write the solutions. 0 comma 3, 2 comma 2. What do you mean? This is, you know very well, x-axis, y-ordinate, abscissa, ordinate, and together we call it as coordinate. So remember, coordinate geometry we have done. So using that only we are going to do 2 comma 2, 6 comma 0, 4 comma 1 are the 4 solutions. There are many infinite solutions, but we are writing 4 solutions of the given equation. What is the given equation in two variable? X plus 2y is equal to 6, like this. Okay, it's very easy, children. Just try. It's very easy. If you don't understand, please tell me. I'll teach you again, or go back again and check this video. You will understand. Now I'll do exercise 4.2. Which of the following, I'll only read because you are not there here. Which of the following option is true? Why? Y is equal to 3x plus 5 has A, unique solution, B, only two solutions. This is page number 70, page number 70 in NCERT textbook. Y is equal to 3x plus 5, which is true. A, unique solution, A, unique solution, A, unique solution, B, only two solution, B, only two solutions, and 3 infinite solutions. So which could be the answer? Can you guess? Yes, you will be guessing. I know very well because my children are excellent children in mathematics. So I'll not have any problem. But only thing, you should do hard work to become more good. Okay, so unique. So every equation I told you, infinite solutions are there. So C is the answer for the first question. Now go to the second question. Write 4 solution. What you should do? Write 4 solutions. Write 4 solutions for the particular equation. What is the particular equation? 2x plus y is equal to 7. Now I taught you know same method now. If first you start with if x is equal to 0. When x is equal to 0, what happened? This will become 0. 2 into 0 is 0. Y is equal to 7 will come. So the first solution is 0 comma 7 is one of the solutions. Please write down properly one of the solutions. Okay, then x is equal to 1. X is equal to 1 in the same equation. 2 into 1 plus y is equal to 7. What is y? Don't forget this 2 should bring here. 2 ones are 2. 2 should come here. 7 minus 2, 5. Y is equal to 5. Easy to score marks. Graph children. Please learn properly. 1 comma 5 is another solution. Is one of the solutions. Am I right, children? You understood, children? All that I will know only when I'm correcting a book. Okay, please, today itself you submit Google Classroom so that I will know whether you understood or not. So that tomorrow I will teach you again. So if x is equal to 2, if x is equal to 2, same equation you put 2x plus y is equal to 7 is the equation, right? 2 into 2 plus y is equal to 7. 4 plus y is equal to 7. Y is equal to 7 minus 4. This plus 4 will become minus. Plus will become minus. Minus will become plus. Multiplication will become division. Division become multiplication. Don't forget. When you cross the equal sign, you are crossing something very important border. Line of control. Okay. So y is equal to 3. So what is my solution? 2 comma 3 is my one of the solution. One of the, there are infinite number of solutions. Again, I'm telling you, in that one of the solutions is this. So we have done how many? 0 comma 7, 1 comma 5, 2 comma 3. One more we have to do. X is equal to 3. We will do if 2x plus y is equal to 7. So 2 into 3 plus y is equal to 7. Start like that. 6 plus y is equal to 7. So y is equal to 7 minus 6. Y is equal to 1. So what is my solution? 3 comma 1, because x is 3 we put y we got 1. So this is another solution. So at the end, what you should do, you know, children, write all this in your classwork. At the end, you write all the equations together. 0 comma 7. What you should write? 0 comma 7, 3 comma 1, and 2 comma 3, 2 comma 3. What is one more? I forgot. 1 comma 5. 1 comma 5 are the required solutions which we asked. Required solutions of given equation, which is the given linear equation. 2x plus, I am giving you detailed answer so that you will understand the concept properly. Given equation, Okay, I want you to understand the proper concept properly and never go wrong. All 39 of my children, okay, should understand. This is the way you have to do. So kindly do that exercise 4.2 first main and second main. Okay, homework exercise 4.2, exercise 4.2 first and second main. Please, ma, do it and submit today only in Google Classroom. Ma, I'm sending you Google Classroom. Okay, write it in the classwork, arithmetic classwork. You write and submit. Okay, children. Bye. Good. Bye, children. Attend the other classes. Thank you.